Wallahi, tonight's lesson, if you take 50%, just 50%, if you take 50% of tonight's lesson, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, wallahi, it will last you a lifetime. And I believe personally that it's the core and the foundation of your deen. So let's start at the beginning. What is Islam? And if you're thinking, brother, look, I'm already Muslim, I don't need to hear this. You actually need to hear this more than the non-Muslim. Because today, in the 21st century, what's happening in our time is an attack not on Islam per se, but I swear by Allah, it is an attack on the very aqeedah and the concept of this faith. So don't be fooled. You will not be attacked. Why are you Muslim? This attack is too old, but they will come in such a way. And inshallah tonight I will use examples that bi'idhnillah will shed some light. So let's start at the beginning. What is Islam? What is Islam? Today Muslims are falling all over themselves to try and display Islam, represent Islam in a manner that he thinks is best. My brothers and sisters, tonight we need to come to understand that you and I as Muslims, we are asked to do only what Allah and His Prophet want. And this deen is only based on what Allah and His Prophet want. This deen is not based on what you think and how, and what I think and what you feel and how I feel. Islam, my brothers and sisters, means one thing and one thing only. Islam does not mean peace. Many Muslims today tell you, brother, Islam means peace. And I understand it comes with a good heart and a good intention. But this is the problem, that when you don't have ilm, when you don't have understanding, and you speak purely of desire, you end up hurting yourself, hurting others, confusing others, and worse than all, actually confusing yourself. So many Muslims today will tell me, listen brother, Islam means peace. And we say this with a big smile on our faces, especially when we're around non-Muslims. You know, when you're around non-Muslims, things can actually gets a bit heated sometimes, it gets a bit tensed. So many Muslims will tell you that, brother, Islam means peace, thinking this is appealing to people. Whereas in reality, Islam does not mean peace. Never has meant peace, never will mean peace. I'm not saying Islam is not a peaceful religion. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this. But the word Islam, and this is the problem, if the very definition of my deen I'm getting it wrong, what does it say about the rest of it? If I have a wrong understanding of the very name of my faith, then you understand why a lot of us are confused. So let's go to the very, very beginning. What does Islam mean? Who's going to help me out tonight? The word Islam means submission. And wallahi, tonight's lesson is for Muslims and non-Muslims. Islam means submission. To who? To what? To my desire? To my dad? To the area? To social norms? Pressures? Peer pressure? Submission to who? To what? You as a Muslim, you need to understand that this Islam means submission. To what? To who? To Allah.